Hello friends, today we are going to see one of the component of a system software. As we have know that up till now we have seen assembler, then compiler, linker, loader. These concepts having too much importance in system programming. We have just briefed all these things. As we proceed ahead for the next units, you will get the idea about what exactly these components of system softwares are. In that path, for this lecture, we are going to see a debugger. Many times we have gone such concepts or this term debugger, debugging, bugging, bug. Most of the time the thought comes in our mind what exactly it is and how it works. With the practical example, I am going to show you, I am going to demonstrate you how the debugger works. How the debugger works as a system software while doing the application programming. We know that application programming is done with the help of system programs. So, let us start with the practical example. What exactly debugger and how it works. Debugger is the system software which is used to find out the bugs or errors in the program. It checks the code which is written for any application line by line. How the control or the flow of program goes when we use the debugger or debugging option. It gives the idea to us. The flow of the program is very much important to understand how the programming is going ahead. Let us see with the example what we have discussed up till now, because the aroma of the theory is only possible when we show the theory with the practical example. Over here on the screen you can see, I am using a Dev editor, DEV editor. You can download it from the Google. It is free to do the programming of C and C++. This is the editor which is used to do the programming of C and C++ and to compile the programs also. Here I have downloaded it from the Google. You can download it. In this you can see a file option. Just click on the file, select new and source file, and just give the name to that untitled program, right? Untitled program. How you can give the name to that untitled program? Just click on save as. Just click on file and save as. You can assign the name to that untitled program. Here I have written some code. Can you tell me, anyone from your side, for which program this code is working? कोणत्या प्रोग्राम साठी वर्क करतो आहे? Yes, I know that some people have an idea about this. Yes, very good, correct. It is working for to find out the factorial of any number. Yes, and this is the program written in C++, hash include iostream.h. This program is written in C++. This program is for to find out factorial of any given n number. Our motive is that how the debugger is working. Debugger or debugging of the program is to check the flow or the control of the program line by line. See over here. Okay, just I am clicking over here and here also. Okay, then I am copying all the lines. Okay, Control C, then here Control V. Here you can see all the lines get copied and pasted over here in Untitled 2, and over here I am going to check how the debugger works. Over here in Dev editor, here the one option available, execute. Click on that execute. Here you can compile your program and run your program. I am compiling my program first. Okay, it is get compiled. Okay. It is showing some error over here. Why it is? Because we have to put one compound statement, curly bracket. Then I am clicking on save. Then again I am executing the program. Now it is executed, right? See over here, error 0 and warning 0. Means program having 0 errors and 0 warnings. Then again there is one option in execute, run. Here I am pressing run. It shows the output and it is demanding enter a positive integer. I am pressing 4. Then I am entering the button enter. It shows the factorial 4. Okay. Means all the things are correct, program is correct. Then let's check the flow of the program, how proceeded. Okay. Then again here is the one option, debug, F5 you can press, and here is the one option, compile and run. Let's check it. Just click on this button. I am clicking debug. Okay. I am going to minimize my window over here. So both the windows I can see simultaneously. Now first we have to select a breakpoint from where we have to start. The debugging or checking of the lines or the flow of control of the lines or code from here, suppose int. As soon as when I click over here, the line gets colored with red. Means it will start from this line. It will check the flow control from this line. Okay. Then here I am going to press debug. Okay. Here I am going to press debug. As when I have pressed over here debug, the control from this line goes to this line. You can easily see arrow this line to this line directly, right? Then I am going to check a next line where the control goes. Okay, then next. Can you see the difference between previous screen and this screen? Yes, okay. The control goes from this line to this line, see arrow. Then is there anything happened over here? No. Then again next line. Okay, as soon as when we have crossed this line and the flow of control comes over here at the output side, it shows enter a positive integer, means this line is get executed. How the flow of control gets? Then I am going to click on next line here. Is there anything different happened? No. Again I am clicking next. Is there anything different happened? No. Here also and here also. Alright? Means what? The control is not going to any direction. It is get stuck over here. It means what? We have to put the value over here. Then and then the control will go to next line. Okay, I am going to write over here 4. Alright, then I am going to click on next. Is there anything happened? No. Means what we have to do? Enter. As soon as I have entered, what you have noticed? The control goes to directly from this line to this line, from this line to this line. Okay, then I am going to click on next line again. Next. Control goes from this line to this line. Okay, is there anything happened over here? No. Means what? It is checking, because the value of n is 4 na. It is checking 4 over here. It is checking 4 over here. If the condition does not satisfy, then it will move from this loop, this for loop, from this for loop. Otherwise, it will remains in this for loop. What is the value of n is now? 4, right? Okay. Then next line. Okay. Then next line. Then again I am clicking next line. Again next line. Okay. The loop is going on, going on, going on. The next line. Okay. Now the condition is get dissatisfied, so that's why the control goes out of this for loop, this for loop. Okay, and it goes to this line. What this line is telling? This line is used to print the value which is stored over here, right? Then I will click again on next line. Next line. What you have seen, the control goes from this line to this line, and you can see easily the output screen is showing the output. Factorial of 4 is 24, right? Factorial 4 is 24. Then I am clicking on next line. Okay, then it is showing the control goes to last curly bracket. Okay, I am clicking on again next line. In this way, we have checked each and every line by using this debug system software facility. As over here there is no error and warning, so that's why the flow of the program goes to line by line, right? And ultimately finally it shows the output. But if there is error in the program, then to find out that error, on which line error is coming, we can easily check that particular line and why the error is coming. That also we can particularly or specifically checks with the help of this debug option. What is this debug? This is one of the system software which is used to find out the bugs or the errors in the program. Have you understand? Have you understand? Okay, I think this is sufficient to you what exactly this system software debugger works. Okay. Thank you. Just one more thing that I want to add. Take your program, do the practice at home by using this Dev editor. Do the practice at home. Sometimes take the programs which having 0 error and 0 warning, and sometimes check the programs which having some errors. Okay, there are some different options are over here. Please check that options also. What is the use of that options which is used in the debug? Okay, I think this is sufficient from my side. Thank you.